Hey guys, it's Avery, and today I'm going to be doing the BookTube Newbie Tag 2.0. Was I tagged? No. Do I care? No. I think honestly, like, if you see a tag and you want to do it, don't wait for someone to tag you, just do it. Like, it's so much fun. Okay, so anyway, let's just get started. Question 1, what genres would you like to see talked about more on BookTube? So it's not necessarily a genre so much as a classification, I think. I'm not sure. But I would love to see more nonfiction on BookTube because I read a lot of nonfiction, and even though I don't talk about it a lot, I really do enjoy it. I think the reason why I don't talk about it is because I read almost exclusively, like, self-improvement and, like, entrepreneurship and business books, which is weird to a lot of people, and I don't think many people will be interested in hearing about that, and I create content for value, you know, so I just don't think anyone would be interested. But if you are, hey, let me know. I'll make those videos for sure. Yeah, so that's what I'd say for that question. The next one, question number 2. What do you feel is the best way to make friends on BookTube? So for me, definitely the friends I've made have been in Facebook groups, on Twitter, and just by commenting on people's videos. I think it's the best experience for me for BookTube. Like, my favorite part, other than making the videos, is the community and the conversations that get going because of BookTube. So I think it's absolutely amazing, just so genuinely cool. My vocabulary is very limited when I'm talking. Question 3. What will or do you enjoy the most about making BookTube videos? So my favorite thing about making BookTube videos is I'm an author, so I really enjoy creating. I really enjoy coming up with an idea, writing a script, going through the whole rigmarole. I don't think I've ever used that word before until now, but going through the whole process of creating something that has valuable information and sharing it with other people. Question 4. What will or do you look least forward to when making BookTube videos? I hate editing, and I'm very sloppy with it unintentionally because I think I caught everything, and I go through it and I'm like, yeah, but it looks good, and I didn't catch everything, so I struggle with that a lot. I need to get better at editing, but my software right now is Windows Movie Maker, so it's a little rough. But I'm hoping to get better and maybe purchase some editing programs in the future. Question 5. What videos other than tags, TBRs, wrap-ups, reviews, and recommendations would you want to see more of? So my absolute favorite kinds of BookTube and AuthorTube videos are vlogs and discussions. And I think I don't want to say the wrong thing. As a community, we discuss things, but I feel like it's very on the surface sometimes, and I think those discussions, when we have those, we really dive deep into a subject, and we learn a lot about each other, we learn a lot about the subject at hand. So I really love those discussion videos. I think having discussions within BookTube is essential to our growth, and I adore them. Question 6, I think. What are some themes you want to see more of or less of in books? I don't quite know what that means. I guess I get kind of sick of, like, insta-love, like when people fall in love after, like, 5 seconds, and it's like, shut up, that's bullshit. But, I think too, I'm trying to think, but like, I just like books for what they are usually, like, even if they're bad, like, I still like them. which I don't quite know how to explain, but I guess I just like that there are good and bad books so that we can compare them, and that's really cool. So I don't want to say books are bad for having a certain theme or not having a certain theme. And I know that's not the question, and this is a tangent, so I'm gonna stop. Question 7. What are some of your BookTube goals? So my number one goal is just to make friends that I'm gonna have for a long time, and friends who I can talk to about my favorite things in the world, which are books and writing. And I think this is the perfect avenue to get that done. Get that done. That sounds so professional. Guys, I'm a mess today, but I'm so happy, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, BookTube goals. I think some other goals is just like, I mean, I have personal subscriber goals, but they don't mean that much to me. Like, it's just kind of like, oh, it'd be cool to get the next 5 subscribers, so I'm at this, like, 150 or something. Like, that'd be cool. It just feels good, you know, that people like and appreciate your content. And I'm just gonna be real honest about that, you know? Like, it doesn't mean everything to me, but it certainly makes my day when I see like likes and comments and people who are interacting with my videos, you know, it means the world to me. So I think I'd like to increase my engagement, and I want to come up with some new video ideas. Like, I want to make really creative and innovative content. Like, that's number one to me, is come up with original stuff. And I've been brainstorming. I've got a lot of ideas in store for you guys, so I'm really looking forward to that. Question 8. Question 8. What advice would you give to a booktuber that has just created your channel? So, when I started, I tried to cater to everyone but myself. And when you cater to everyone, you're really catering to no one. And I've learned that in the marketing books that I've been reading. Niches are really where, like, the money is in business, which sounds weird because you look at things like Walmart and McDonald's. But then you look at things like, say, ClickFunnels. And that's a huge business, and it's so incredibly niche, you know? It's like e-commerce business owners who want online sales funnels. So I realize that sounds kind of geeky, but I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, new advice. So I would say just be yourself, be honest. You know, I don't think your equipment matters as much. Like, the main issue I have is audio. So as long as your audio sounds good, I think nothing else really matters about your equipment. So I'd recommend, like, getting a microphone, or, like, my computer in particular has a really nice microphone, so I just use my laptop to film. And it works out for me, I think. Like, it looks all right. And the point is just to come up with great content. So don't focus on the numbers. Focus on creating something that will help somebody, provide value. And I learned that in marketing as well. Like, lead with value. Question number 9. What are some qualities or traits that you look for when it comes to watching other booktubers? So I really just look for diversity and variety. And I don't look for diversity in the sense that it's like, oh, check that off. You know, it's not like that. It's like I look for different perspectives. And I try to open my mind to, like, other ways of thinking, other ways of reading, other books to read. And that helps me grow as a person when I take a look at, like, the other ideas that are out there. And I'm so much about growth and self-improvement. So, like, it's really important to me to expand my horizons, I guess. And that doesn't mean changing what I already love to read. It just means trying new things. So anyone who's like open-minded, people in particular who are funny, I like that. I like funny people. And I also really enjoy people who are just blunt. Like, they say what they mean, they get it out on the table, that's it. Question 10. What is a fun fact about you or a hobby besides reading and writing that people on BookTube might not know that you have? So for quite a while, I've been involved with horses, and part of my weight loss is when I lose the amount that I need to lose without saying how much I need to lose, because it's kind of embarrassing. But I want to reward myself by getting riding lessons again, even though I've been riding since I was like 5 years old, but I've taken a break because my health has been so bad. So I want to ride horses again and compete, ideally. Some other things, I'm really artsy. I do a lot of drawings and paintings, poetry. I know that's writing, but it's kind of a different kind of writing. So that's what I'd say for that question. Question 11, which booktubers do you tag? So many people have done this tag, so it's really hard for me to know who has and hasn't done it, but if you haven't done this tag and you want to, just do it. You don't need to be tagged. But if you want me to, I tag you. So you got that feeling in your chest. That sounds so stupid. Guys, I'm a mess today. Anyway, so this has been the BookTube Newbie Tag 2.0. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day, guys. Bye.